I'm Lee.
And I'm Nick.
And we are the Lodge Guys. Last year we bought an old decorators van and converted it into a camper van.
Join us now on this series by clicking the subscribe button below and follow us on our latest adventure where we set sail from Dover and head into Europe for the summer.
Good morning, welcome to a new day in Germany. It's a very exciting day for us. We are on our way to Europa Park, which is Germany's biggest theme park. It's got tons of lands. I think it's got 20 different locations inside. It's all themed around European countries. So there's different countries, a little bit like Epcot, like England, Ireland, Spain, Italy, etc.
It's even got an Epcot ball.
It's even got its own Epcot style ball. Which you'll see hopefully, and it's got over 100 attractions, so we've got a lot to do today. So we'll show you as much as we can, show you if it's worth going, and it's been one of those parks that I've always wanted to go to ever since I knew that it had an Epcot ball. Like, oh, what's all that about? And so hopefully we'll have a very nice day there today. It's going to be about 32 degrees, so a nice warm day.
I feel like Florida.
It's going to feel like Florida, yes. So come enjoy a day with us at Europa Park.
So I'm calling it now. There is going to be a lot of Disney comparisons today. You always do when you go to a theme park, because Disney is like the top of theme parks.
We're big Disney fans. We go to Disney parks. We don't usually go to other theme parks. Yeah. So yes, there's going to be a lot of comparing. As far as I'm aware, that is their water park, Rolantica.
Look at the hotels, they do look Disney-ish, don't they?
Talent Academy, like at Disney University maybe. And here we are, we're back at the Colosseum in Italy.
Maybe we get to see it this time.
We'll get to see it this time, yes. So it looks like they even have a mouse as their theme park mascot there.
The demonic mouse.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Right, so we're heading to the camp resort, so you can actually stay here. We did check, but it was full when we checked. It's about 40 euros.
Right, then turn left.
And we've got to look for the day park. I think it's down there, camp resort camping.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. And then we're just got to tell them that we're just here for the day. I think we'll see how it works. So if you do stay over here, it looks very tight. Not much room, but he said we can just go right here, and parking number 1 is the day parking.
It looks tight.
I don't think I'd fancy staying here. Right, so we've got parked in this very tight space. Goodness knows how we'll get out. So it's very tight parking here, but we've got it parked, so.
Looks like you can plug your electric in as well if you want.
Here's all your wash stations and things if you are staying over. All your washing up. I love how it's themed.
It's a bit like Hotel Cheyenne.
Yeah, and then if you are staying, you've got a pizza place as well.
So this is the campsite.
Yeah, I love it. We're just trying to figure out how to actually get into the park. I presume it's down here.
And said, that's it, park here.
People are walking down here, so let's hope this is it.
Whoever made the app, made the Disney app, or whichever, it looks exactly the same format as Disney, with like your tickets under here, virtual queues they have for rides, so you don't have to stand in queues. Disney need to adopt that for sure. And they have a soaring ride, which is right at the entrance apparently. We're going to try that first.
We're in Epcot. There's a spaceship Earth. It's called the Geosphere here.
I cannot believe how much it feels like Disneyland Paris. The same music, the same boards, the same...
Although this was here 20 years before Disneyland Paris opened. So...
looks more developed.
Now we're going into...
like there's no gaps. Everywhere there's a gap, there's something there. Do you know what I mean?
So
you know, the good thing is, there's no walls.
What do you mean, walls?
Construction.
Oh, right, yeah. So, as I said, this place is all European countries. Volotraum Here we go. This is going to be our first ride and then we'll get some breakfast. So Volotraum is a 35-minute wait at the moment. They do have single riders and virtual lines, but we're going to queue. And it's a soaring type of ride.
It's all European countries, isn't it? Like Venice. So we were trying to work out what the theme is for this ride, and we think it's like Leonardo inventing the plane. I didn't mean flying machine, plane, I meant like the flying machine, because he invented the concept of like a winged, like a Voyager, I know what I mean.
It's very good theming on this ride, Q.
A bit of everything.
Bit of everything, yeah.
Oh, this is like Jules Verne or something.
Im Volotraum, Institut und Werkstatt von Bruder Ohlenstein. Gleich bitte bis zum letzten freien Platz in Ihrer Reihe.
We'll tell you what we thought to the ride in a bit. I just wanted to show you one of the merch stores that you come straight out into.
You know what's missing?
What?
Aircon.
Oh, that's true. It's quite a big merch store and very quiet. Everybody don't care about it. They just walk straight out. It's massive, actually.
Right, so what did we think? I'm actually embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for him.
I can't believe how they get away with that. It's just,
oh my
it's
God.
soaring. The technology is much better. It only opened in 2017, so the screen is much better.
The screen, they had about 6 layers. It felt more like Avatar, but the quality of the screen, oh my God. Disney needs to get some new screens in there because that was stunning. It was twice the length of that, but the end bit, oh my God, I was actually
just like
cringing.
Soaring with the cop ball and the fireworks.
And flying over the park.
I feel like I'm just in Florida.
Yeah.
The quality is so much better.
The technology is newer as well.
As soaring because some of it was fake.
Yeah, the scenes were good, but the actual animations, the characters in it, like the horse riders, they were fake.
Yeah.
And you could tell in some cases. But,
I did like it though. I had a right grin on my face. Oh,
me too. It was so much longer, and you could smell the flowers, and because the technology was newer and it was so much brighter, it felt good, but it just didn't feel like soaring because of the music. You didn't get that goosebump.
No,
but my God, the end bit, I was cringing for them because it was just so copied. But there we go.
Just another thing to say as well. When we came in here, we didn't scan his fingerprints. We didn't go through any back checks.
Nothing.
Anything like that. They just let us straight in. Like,
just scan the QR code, and she was like, "Yep, coming in."
Time for some breakfast.
Excuse me, sir. Where's the best place for breakfast? Excuse me.
Just a little snack to start with for breakfast. Nick's got a whole huge apple strudel cake or whatever it is. Not a strudel.
The second we walk through the door.
We're going to get
20 past 9.
Yeah, we're going to get a croissant and a coffee, but they ran out. But this looks good.
So that we're in Victoria's in Disneyland Paris.
Yeah. Hi Mickey. Hi Mickey.
I'm actually cringing at you.
No, I think the
the freaking elephant, the mouse.
Oh, the mouse there. Yeah. Well, yeah. I think he is the mascot there. Look, I don't know what he's called. I think he's the mascot for Europa Park.
Ricky Mouse.
So it looks like it's called Euro Mouse.
Oh my God, I cannot believe that it's like, let's build a Disney park and just change it a little bit.
It has been here since the 70s though.
Yeah, but that's not been here since the 70s, no way. Right, so breakfast is done. We've come back to the main entrance, and because we kind of ran for the food areas. Lee's just gone to get a map because the app on the phone is absolutely garbage. It gets really bad reviews and it's really jerky. So we're going to start here and kind of trace our way around as much as we can with the time that we've got, because it shuts at 6 to 9. So this is when you come into the park, it opens up into Germany, and you walk down what their version of Main Street is, and it's literally just merch shops. There's nothing, no attractions here apart from the first left when you come in. We do the soaring attraction ride, or the Volotraum, and then you walk down Main Street and there's lots and lots of like merch shops and things like that. There's like passages where you can just buy stuff. And that's as far as we've got at the minute, so I'm just waiting for Leigh to come back with the map, and then we're going to head round and see what the next attraction is. Don't tell me it's called Bemi.
Instead of Remy.
Instead of Remy.
The size of this place, we need to get
Oh my god. How the hell are we going to get around that in a day?
Just come in. Where have we just come in?
We're just here. We're there, and we went as far as there.
It's going to
We need to get a move on. I know.
So there are lots of family-friendly and kiddie-friendly rides here.
Including a train.
There's a train, so we're going to skip all like the really
Kiddie
stuff and try and concentrate on some more adult things. We will go on
Except
some.
log flumes, because Leigh won't go on them.
We will go on some, but not that one. That looks a little bit small.
I bet the kids are in there when it's hot.
It's a beautiful park, isn't it? But it's very crammed in. It's like every space has been used for something, but it is beautiful. It's just taking us time to get us bearings.
80 kilometres from London. 1,170 from Dublin.
So it's just taking us time to get us bearings, because obviously it's the first time we've ever been in this park. But it is beautiful so far.
Ooh, that smells like a nice swimming pool.
German beer garden here. And there's an attraction here. Again, we're going to skip it because it's just a slow one. It's
So that's
vintage cars.
It's a play on
Autopia, but there's many
There's
of
about
those
5 of
rides,
them.
in this park. So we will do one of them, but that one looks a bit slow.
So back to old-fashioned paper maps, it's much better to use the paper maps. The red ones are actually the attractions, the green ones are shops and food. And if you look on the map, you can basically kind of work out the shops and things like that. What the blue ones mean, blue ones are shows. So we're kind of here at the minute, and then where we had breakfast was just there. So we kind of popped into Italy. We're going to head this way around, do the outside edge, and then come back and do the middle.
So the good thing with the park being so big is that even though it's a summer holiday and it's very busy, it's so big that it doesn't feel rammed, does it?
And the wait times on a lot of the rides, other than the Volotraum when we came in, is about 10-15 minutes.
Yeah. So it's a great park if you got kids, or if you don't like, your high intensity rides, because there's lots of just nice, gentle, relaxing rides, like lots of them, loads.
Mark, if you're watching this, you'd love it here.
Our friend Mark, he's not a big fan of big rides, he'd enjoy it here.
Oh, we're going into Ireland.
Here we go, into Ireland, which is another kids area apparently, from a vlog I watched.
On the map, Children's World.
Yeah.
So it is focused primarily on children. Is this a ride?
Great ride, great. That's how much of a kiddie world Ireland is. Like little.
4 years old.
Aww, they love it here.
Mark wouldn't ride that.
We're gonna go on this dancing dinghy.
I bet we look complete tits.
No, but we want to get on one, on something. It's like a little pirate ship. Like that.
Side to side?
Yeah.
So we're going to turn around and get off, thinking it was just like a pirate ship, and then it started doing that.
Oh, I'm not sure now.
Oh, no, we're staying for
It
that.
might make me feel a bit sick, that.
Bloody brilliant.
It's called the Titanic. It's supposed to be the Titanic.
Wait till it starts spinning. Oh, I feel a bit spinny now. Has it changed direction?
Yeah.
Not a fan on that.
It was okay.
What? You were screaming like a girl to get off?
feeling a bit queasy.
He's like, oh camera, oh camera.
But it's okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't go on that again. I don't like spinning rides now. It resonates in your head too long.
Yeah, that's
so we're just gonna
like on
Guardians.
call it Guardians.
We're going to have a quick look around the rest of Ireland. It is for kids, as we said, and then we're going to move on to the next country, which I'm not sure what it is yet.
Irish pub there where you can get some beer and Guinness and things.
Is that their version of the Rolls and Crown?
Yeah, maybe.
I wonder if you can get fish and chips. Let's go and have a look.
That'll be in Ireland because there is actually in England as well.
Sandwiches.
Tomato cheese sandwich, not very Irish.
It's not very, you would expect like shepherd's pie or something like that.
Slide here. Just reminds me of the slide we did yesterday on the treetop. What's next?
England.
England.
Going home. Lots of adventure playgrounds. More spinny rides in there.
It's like a dragon's teacup, that.
It's not for me. I'm done with spinnies. Oh, and there's a little kind of baby log flume where you've got a paddle.
Oh, no, that's That's my kind of log flume, yeah.
That's not even, that's like a bloody something you blow up in your garden. Right, which way's England? Oh, there's somebody asleep there in a hut on the beach.
Look at that as well. Like the parachutes.
Oh yeah, so apparently you pull yourself up and then you release yourself and it falls. A bit like Doctor Doom, but on a smaller scale. I presume this bridge takes us into England. So there's a little water bridge area here where the kids can go and paddle.
Paddington Bear's on that
Oh yeah. A couple of princesses coming. Well, apart from the one that's here.
Is it Jasmine?
And some big hula hoops in their
I wonder if
skirts.
they're keeping character or they're waving.
Well, go and talk to them and have a look. See if, assess their English accent. Go on, they're coming. They're coming. Go and talk to them.
They're not here yet.
Go and say hello.
Wait.
They're here. Go and say hello. Check their accent.
Hello.
He's such a coward. Yeah, there's Paddington eating his marmalade sandwich. Everywhere you look, there's something crammed in. It's like every single inch of the entire park has been utilised.
It's almost overwhelming, there's that much
Yeah,
here.
if I feel like I'm walking around and missing so many things. Oh, I don't fancy that either.
No, these are 2 kiddie rides.
Big London bus.
London Taxi Company there, which is a bit like that thing in Disneyland Paris, Cars Land. You know what I mean? That
What?
spins around.
Oh, like the teacups, but in a taxi.
Yeah, and then there's that one. But there is something in England that I do want to go on. It's the Silverstone ride, which is a bit like Autopia.
Right, take us there. Monorail, monorail, monorail.
Monorail,
But you've got to say it in German. Monorail, monorail, monorail. I don't know. Oh, look in here.
One of the original.
Somebody sat in there. So this park has a lot of shows as well, including shows inside the Globe Theatre. There's loads and loads of shows on the map. We're not going to do any shows today because we just don't have the time. We've got to literally run around, but it's a replica of the Globe Theatre. So they've converted the phone boxes into grabber machines, which is pretty nifty actually. I'm sure you still don't win. And look at that, they've even added card payments now so the kids can pay with their holiday money. Scrooge. Well, it should say Scrooge and Marley technically, shouldn't it? What else we got? Anne's Sweet Kitchen. Not much British. Oh, there's strawberries in there, Lee. Chocolate covered strawberries. Oh my god, them donuts and those cookies look amazing. And here we've got Paddington Station. There's a little train that runs through. We've not seen it yet, but here's the station. Here's the traditional pub. Well, it's called the Traditional Public Bar, and it's called the Three Piglets, which is actually probably a good name for a British pub. And I can see fish and chips. There. Unless it's Cornish pasties.
It's burgers. Oh, hang on a minute, let's have a look.
Oh, there's a menu there. Oh, it's burger and fries.
Oh, that's
That's about as English as a Chinese takeaway.
That's a disappointment, there's no fish and chips.
So this is like the Speedway in Disney World or Autopia in Disneyland Paris. What's the wait time? 15. Go on then, we might as well.
So we just checked, and this park is twice as big as Magic Kingdom.
More than twice.
43 hectares for Magic Kingdom and 95 for Europa Park. Dying to bump me, but he can't reach me. Oh, I can't catch him.
Just got told off for bumping, but then he said, oh no, it's okay, it's on the tracks. It was the track that was pulling me. I was trying to brake to stop it.
I could see you coming over right fast.
I couldn't stop it. It was like accelerating on the conveyor belt and then bang, straight into the back of him.
It's just like Speedway and Autopia. It doesn't go any faster.
No, it does. It goes a lot
I don't
faster.
think so.
But mine were going dead fast. I could control the speed, and you don't bump into the side. You can properly steer this one as well. I don't like the fact that your brake is like proper out of reach.
We will be trying some of the food later. So that's veal strips with creamy sauce. That salmon looks good.
Austria, we're in Austria.
Yeah, salmon looks really good, and a vegan burger.
So how come the UK just gets burgers and chips?
Yeah, it's a bit weird, that, isn't it? There's the British Carousel. we'll give that one a miss. But if you like carousel rides, it's there. No, we'll give that one a miss. Right, so we've made it to Austria, which is, and here is the Grimm's Enchanted Forest with all the Brothers Grimm's tales.
Which fits in with the Black Forest, which is what we're in.
Little gingerbread house. Is it Hansel and Gretel?
Yeah. Your mother's here as well. There are you?
She gets about my mum. Hi mum.
Cooking some
What's
soup.
this? Do you do something? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you press something.
I pushed it, but it just doesn't seem to do one.
Oh, is Hansel and Gretel here, locked up? Oh no.
It smells in here of like peach or something.
It does smell in here.
Oh, wait a minute. That one controls the bagpipes, the bellows. This seems to be controlling the music.
Yeah. And then out here is a lake. It's got little boats on it, which you can get on. We'll probably do that actually. I quite like the look at that. It's a massive lake. And then there's a bigger like clipper ship over there, which you can get on as well. It's a beautiful park so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
Real green, lots of greenery, and
It's well themed.
yeah. Right, so this looks like a little walk around.
I think it's doing it, so we're just going to follow through.
A walk around house, a fairy tale house.
What would you call the exit?
Have we? Nah.
Well, there's no sign, so I don't know. Oh, it's Snow White.
Um durch die Hecke
Sleeping Beauty.
vorzudringen.
Sleeping Beauty?
Are you sure?
Well, she's asleep.
Well, you've got the Princess Kids here to wake her up.
Yeah, that's what happens in Sleeping Beauty.
As well?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Oh, yeah, Sleeping Beauty.
So there's a little troll type ride here. It's got a multi-effects cinema with funny magic mirror.
Only available in German and French. That's a shame. So this park is actually owned by the Mack family, and they make theme park rides all over the world, including rides that are in Disney World.
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
You can get your fingers. Your
Pictures of their version. It's just a little kiddie ride like that. Aww. Cooking up there. Just to show you some prices here. €2.90 for a hot dog. That's not bad.
It's almost like here prices.
That'd be like $12 in
fancy one?
Disney. No, not yet. And some water's quite expensive though, €4. I do fancy a drink actually. I'm a bit thirsty. What? Oh wow! Oh, we've got to try it, haven't we? Just to see what they're like. Ooh, citron tea. That's nice. You get them in a nice plastic cup as well. Right, go on. Is it as good?
Oh, it's full of jam.
Ooh.
Like a jam donut in a ring. It's definitely fresh. It's a good comparison, but the icing is hard. Like crispy icing rather than
Yeah, like
sun
soft
melted.
one, yeah.
But the jam makes it super, super sweet. Go and tell me what you think. What are you sniffing it for?
It smells like a chocolate, but it's not as good, I'm afraid.
The icing's not. The jam spoils it. The jam makes it super sweet, I think.
The icing needs to be that
Soft. It's crispy, like it's been made at home and then hardened.
Sorry, it's nice, but it's no Joffrey's.
It's not bad. And for $2.90.
Oh yeah, they're a lot cheaper. Right, this is the Arthur ride, which is like the first thing that I've known that's themed to something that I know. It's a film, isn't it? I've not seen it, but it's a film, Arthur, yeah. No. Arthur, like a troll or something. 20 minutes wait, and it comes out here. There we go, like that.
I want to do that.
And then it comes in here as well and goes around, I think. Oh look, there we go, it's up there.
So inside here, there's like a food court. They do like, it's Jack's Deli sandwiches, and then some kind of fast food. I can't see what it says over there. And then there's like an ice cream stand on the side. But the ride queue kind of just sticks to this wall and then just goes round the corner. Right, we're on and we're going. It's definitely got remnants of Forbidden Journey, hasn't it?
I love it already.
Oh, we get past it. Oh, it's vibrating. crush, doesn't it? It's getting faster. Ah! Oh my god! I feel like I'm falling out of my seat. This is it! Ah! Jesus, that's fast! Oh, I feel like I'm flying! Oh my god! I love it! Christ, that was fast! Oh my god, it's... That's the funny smell you can smell.
Absolutely loved that.
That was friggin' awesome. It was very slow at the beginning until you got outside the second time, and then you went really fast.
Loved
as
it.
you can probably tell from the screen.
I think that was one of the best rides I've ever been on in a theme park. I just absolutely loved it. It was very much like, I don't know if the Mack family made it or not, but it was very much like Forbidden Journey.
And Crush. It was elements of Crush and Forbidden Journey all mixed.
Like Forbidden Journey, where you get on and it just keeps moving, it doesn't stop, and you like jump on it on that conveyor belt. And then I just loved it. Absolutely loved that.
I need to watch the film now for it all to make sense. I think this is Little Red Riding Hood because there's a wolf in bed asleep pretending to be the grandma. There we go. Oh yeah, Little Red Riding Hood's house.
Grandmother, what big ears you have!
Oh grandmother, what big ears you have! Yeah, it's like Little Red Riding Hood.
Grandmother!
And it's the wolf pretending to be the grandmother.
All the better to see you with.
I used to love that story.
Me too, it's a Grimm story, isn't it?
Ladybird.
Yeah. I just love the fairy tale element of the Black Forest and the fact that they've adopted it into the theme park in the Grimm's Forest. Hopefully later in the trip we're going to do Effling, and that's very similar as well. That's like fairy tale based. But I just love these classic stories from when I was a kid that they've kind of visualised into these little huts with audio and animatronics. It's brilliant.
Like this one here, I don't know what it is. A lot of it is not in English, which, you know, fair enough. It's the German theme park. But it'd be nice if it were in dual.
Gringotts.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, is it?
Oh, this one's not in English.
Yeah, it's German and French.
Look at the storybook how they...
Is it not, I don't know, what's the thing at Jules Verne, isn't it? Disneyland Paris.
Oh no, no it's not. It's what is it now?
Yeah, that
Ride.
That one, yeah.
That's going to annoy me. Captain Nemo's that one. The one in front of Hyperspace Mountain
Yeah.
that you go underground. Oh, wrong one. Blue. Yellow.
You did it. She's coming down, she's been called. Look, she's gonna let her hair down.
I wonder if the hair lowers down. Oh, yeah.
There. Something gonna climb up it? No.
Is there someone going to climb up?
No, I don't think so. Unless something comes out of that little door there.
Maybe Rumpelstiltskin.
Right, we're queuing for the boat, which we thought was just a boat ride, but you get actually guns on it, and it's just refilling the water for the guns. So we obviously need to shoot something on his way around. Monorail, monorail, monorail. We're not quite sure what we're shooting at. Yeah. People are just out of reach.
I'm sure that's intentional.
Oh, look, there's some things here that you might be able to shoot. The trolls.
Let me get the
Fisherman.
fish. It's just out of reach. Even the trolls are just out of reach. There's no water look. It's just
Out of reach.
Go for this woman on bed, she's asleep.
No, it won't reach her. No chance. It won't reach her. She's not impressed. Yeah. I mean, you can water plants at least.
They're plastic. I just can't reach out. It's so frustrating. I can shoot, but I can't get anything.
Oh my god, get one of these people.
Oh my god, they've turned it off.
Yeah, they have. They've turned it off.
It's fine. If it turns it off, I can reach these.
It's time to drench somebody. Oh my goodness. No, they just don't quite reach.
I'm knackered now.
Another example of some food. Let's have a look.
Is it veal again?
Is it?
Arse end of a cow to me.
Veal probably, yeah. And that's obviously chicken and fries. Mini starfly there, the mushroom. Log flume here. This isn't. This isn't the one I want to go on. There is a log flume that I've seen that I do want to go on.
It's not a log flume, it's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It splashes in the water.
So I want to find that one. So this isn't the one I want to go on. Right, we're going on the Alpine Express, which is 20 minutes, and it does look like Thunder Mountain.
So this ride has options to have VR or the normal ride, but we're not sure whether you have to queue separately or whether you can just pay ahead. We'll find out when we get closer. No, it looks like it's a different queue. We don't know where you would join it. Well, at least you would pay to skip the queue, because you're literally straight on.
We'll have a look when we get out.
Oh my god, it's faster than bloody Big Thunder! It's so smooth! It's so much smoother, isn't it? Oh, Christ, I'm going to duck down. Oh, it's faster second time round! Oh my god! That's quite tame. Very tame, yeah. Quite disappointed with that. It was very smooth, it was very Thunder Mountain-like, but it was very, very short. We actually went round twice, but it went fast. It went just as fast as Big Thunder, probably faster, but it was a really short ride, but still good.
Right, we've now entered Spain. We've just skipped a couple of rides, some children's rides, and we're just having a look around.
Kept like queue when we went in to realise what they were.
Yeah, we were almost going to go on one, but there was just a little swing thing. So I must say I'm a bit peckish. Could do eat a bit of paella, but a meat paella, not a fish paella.
No, I fancy a fish one. So if you are staying in Europa Park on property in one of their hotels, you actually enter through Spain.
Right, it's not very Spanish again. It's all kind of German.
It's all sausage.
Currywurst and what have you. So they don't really stick to their theming for the food.
The food in England was burger and fries.
But we're going to try something. We're going to get 5 falafels in a pita bread.
Even though that's actually like that's not even Spanish.
No, it's not Spanish at all. But I quite fancy that. That looks familiar. I'm sure it's from a Disney film called Cars. It's a very exciting time. We are now waiting for the monorail. So it stops at 3 different stops.
I think so.
So we're just going to get on this one and maybe just go around the park and then come back here. It's called the EP Express, the Europa Park Express monorail. Here we go. Next stop, Epcot.
I wish.
River Rapids down there. Apparently you get very wet on that.
Oh, let's go on it.
And then they've also got this one as well. Another monorail which is like outside. It's a good way just to see all the rides and say, right, I want to go on that one, I want to go on that one. I don't know what's in there. And that indoor bit, that's a roller coaster in Russia. Yeah, that's like apparently it spins you around and it's to stimulate going to space. I told you the next stop were Epcot, look. There's Spaceship Earth.
With the telephone mast on top. Yeah.
That's the roller coaster log flume, which I quite like the look of actually. So on the Spaceship Earth thing, whatever it's called here, you can pay for the Phantom of the Opera VR experience as well. So you can do it normally and then you can do it with a VR headset. I think it's called Geosphere.
There's actually 4 stops. The hotel resort stop is classed as a stop, but it's only for hotel guests only apparently. So there's 3 stops inside the park and 1 at the hotels. The name of the place we've come to?
Spices, I think it's called. Restaurant Spices. Right, we've gone for a safari plate. So we've got like curries and naan breads, and that was extra actually, the salad.
I'm just
feta
trying
salad.
little nibbles of each
That looks
thing.
like a meat pie or something.
Yeah, it's like it's very salty.
So we've gone to share
Chicken
this.
curry, tomato, sweet potato puree,
Yeah.
feta and melon.
And 2 drinks, and that was €34, was it?
It's expensive.
It is, but it's quite a nice one. It's not like a quick service one we've come into. It's like a proper restaurant. It's called,
delicious.
the restaurant's called Spices. So that's where we just ate. Restaurant Spices.
In Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, it just feels
German
like Animal
style.
Kingdom.
It's supposed to be like Iceland, the complete opposite of what it feels, but they had to fit it in somewhere when they ripped it off Disney. So here we go.
Oh look, they've even got Jaws from Universal Studios.
Look at that, they've got the elephant from the Jungle Cruise.
Oh yeah. Right, we're now going to go on Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates in Bavaria, which is a 15-minute wait. Nick thinks that's a real person. It looks so real.
So real. That looks better than a Tussauds. You must have if it jumped up and grabbed you. Those carriages look rather dry.
Unfamiliar.
Unfamiliar, yeah. That screen's not familiar though.
I can tell this is going to be better.
Oh, it's bloody hell, we almost went underwater there. We're tilting down, we're gonna dock, get ready. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so much better.
Look at the screens. Oh my god.
We're going to get wet here.
Oh no. Oh no. It'll stop before we get to it, I'm sure. Oh no. Oh, it stopped, thank god. Oh my god. Oh, bye. Big alligator's chasing it. Yeah, it's representing a lot of countries. All these doors are going to open.
Wir müssen Bauermann und Contest Batalia und zum Tempel kommen.
Projections are amazing. Look at the soldiers up there. They look like German soldiers. It's such a mishmash of different things, isn't it?
It's like Pirates of the Caribbean on steroids.
Yeah, look at that. That's like Asia. China, maybe. I don't know. Now the rainforest. I just expect a blue avatar to start singing now. I love the projections there. It's very The Mummy. Look how vibrant that looks. The tech's amazing. Here's the restaurant.
Here's the restaurant.
Captain Jack's restaurant. Oh, you can smell the food. I can smell chips, can you?
Yeah. I think that's it.
Are we back at the beginning?
Oh, disappointed there's no more drops.
Yeah. That was good. I love all these dupes. It also said as well that the park closes at 7:30 in there, but on the website it says 6 o'clock. It also said 6 o'clock for the whole of the summer, but it said something vague like at least until 6 or something like that.
I enjoyed that.
That's probably to get in, and then you've obviously got an hour and a half after.
It was like Pirates of the Caribbean
Avatar.
had it been updated, and it had loads of effects and screens
Yeah.
and projections.
An Avatar, and also the Grand Fiesta Tour, a little bit of everything in there.
Teacups straight in front of us.
No thanks. Wouldn't be a theme park unless it had a teacups ride.
Hi Mickey, hi Minnie. Right, we've decided to go on the spinning coaster. It wouldn't make me feel sick like Guardians.
It looks like Crush, but outside. Blindly, we're getting on. We've literally gone up that staircase and we're on. So there's no lockers here, so you keep your stuff with you. But it's definitely like Crush, double-backed carriages that spin on a track. You felt sick on Crush, didn't you? What? You felt sick on Crush. Oh dear. That's how far up we've still got to go. And then we've got to come all the way down. Why do you look terrified? All that spinning. Oh my god, we're so uphill. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Yoo-hoo! One of us has got to go down backwards, so if it's not us. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh my god, it's getting fast! It's taking us down slowly, in fact. Oh my god! Didn't like that. I didn't think you would. My camera's chilling down. Oh, if we stay forward, don't mind me. Oh my god! It was tame at first, and then when we started dropping, we went backwards. I didn't like that, and then luckily we spun round and went forward most of the ride. Lee's just looking for his photo. You're actually on your side when you have your pictures taken. Look. Can you see us?
No, yeah.
No. Oh, it was like, I feel a bit queasy, like a bit Guardians-y, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't as bad as Guardians. No. Right, so I kind of liked it but didn't like it, which is a lot better than I can say for Guardians of the Galaxy.
It was tame.
That last bit, when you proper went at speed and you were spinning round, and when I stopped at the end, my eyes and everything was going like this, I'm like, oh my god.
It did spin quite a lot. I mean, it definitely was more like Crush than Guardians. And coming down for the first half, it was like, oh, this is tame, and then it went plop. And the first bit we went down backwards, and then the second bit, luckily, we ended up going forwards, and the girl in front, she was like, yeah, you could tell she was swearing, and my camera flopped down. You'll be able to see on the footage that the G-forces were that much that the mount on the GoPro flopped forward.
It's a one and done for me now. Woo. Enjoyed it, but I won't go on that again.
I won't go on that again.
Right, we're doing this cute little ride. I don't even know what it's called, but it looks like yeah, like Iceland, like a small world going through Iceland. Do 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 do.
Oh, that floodlight's a bit.
What floodlight? Oh, that one. A bit light.
Christmas tree looks like something my grandma had.
This seems even older than Small World.
This is like torture. At least there's no. It's like Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
At least there's no like mind blowing. Oh, the thing, the photo look.
That's freaky.
What a blue Jesus. On stilts.
Very freaky. Shortest ride ever. Literally about 1 minute long.
Shittest ride ever.
Thoughts on that?
You really want my thoughts on that?
Rubbish, that one.
You said short ride, it's a shit ride.
Right, we've now made our way into France, and this is where the monorail is at the moment, but also their geosphere, which does look very much like Spaceship Earth in Epcot. Right, so the Can-Can coaster, that is what's inside their geosphere here.
Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge, so we're going to do that now.
But you can do a VR version, which is Phantom of the Opera. So it'll be the same, I think so. It's the same motion, but you see visually a ride here, and the Phantom of the Opera is €7 to change the ride. We've opted to do non-VR and go and have a look at this one first. So for anybody that doesn't know, the Eiffel Tower originally was going to be a temporary structure, but it was so popular they actually kept it. This is dragging fast. Look at the inside of the ball. Oh, bloody hell, he's bouncing. for Spaceship Earth, they need to do something like that.
Enjoyed that.
Not Moulin Rouge, but God, that were a bit intense.
It was just like
Space Mountain, exactly the same, but smoother.
It was so hot in that geosphere.
They have never heard of aircon in Europe. It's like
was
it's insane.
being in the desert in there with red hot.
Nowhere's got aircon, nowhere, apart from that shop in Venice.
So now we need to find a slushy. Not really hungry, but they do have some nice looking things in this French quick serve
Fruit one.
cinnamon roll EP edition. Get it if you want, I'll share it with you.
No, it's too much.
We're just going to hopefully get a slushy if they are working, but you can get croque monsieurs here and café au laits. And if you want a noble orange baguette, you can get it here, which means garlic. And there's the geosphere in all its glory.
Spaceship Earth.
What?
Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth, or actually Moulin Rouge.
You want to get your feet in here? Cool
Yeah,
down.
everybody's like just sat around putting the feet in this. You taking your socks off? I've got my flip-flip flops on. Is it helping cooling you down?
Yeah. Lee's moaning it's too cold.
It's free.
Is it hell freezing? You'd never be allowed to do something like this in Disney. Can you imagine sitting on the Epcot lake with your feet in it? I must say, it's a great way to cool your body, your core body temperature down if you're overheating.
Right, we've made it to Italy, our next country, and we have headed to Italy for the haunted house or something?
Castello just Medico or something like
Like
that.
a haunted ride.
But where is the Colosseum? I've not seen it since we walked in.
But we're outside, wasn't it? Castello de Medica.
Does not look like the haunted mansion at all.
5-minute wait time.
Shooting water.
Ooh. This is different.
Oh my God.
This room is just like the haunted mansion.
Never going to do it. It's exactly the same again.
What if these walls stretch?
Of course they're going to stretch. You can even see the roller on the picture. Oh no, I'm cringing.
Töricht, ihnen schmerzt am Ende bleibt euch nur der Tod.
Haunted mansion, is it?
And the Doom buggies are here.
Lee just described it to a T. He said it's like a Timu version of Haunted Mansion.
So far, it's not quite as good, but you never know, the ride might be great.
Definitely more vibrant, isn't it?
Yeah.
No way! No way! Oh no! So much brighter, isn't it? Ooh, look at this.
Erscheinen! Ich opfere dir Geist!
I like this Italy pavilion land, whatever they call them.
What?
I like this Italy one, it's nice. I could do with a little snack, yeah, now. No, I want
after in a tiny box.
I want something sweet.
You're eating again. 4 times has been for a poo today. 4 times. Right, so when you pay, you literally put the tray of your food under a camera, it scans everything, works out what you've got and just issues your bill, which were amazing. I'm refraining from this.
You don't want this white chocolate bit?
I'd imagine it's like wax. I'll try it.
Oh my goodness, it looks good.
He loves a chocolate cake, don't you?
Bit dry actually.
And that chocolate's waxy as well.
I expect it to be more creamy. It's nice though.
It does look moist, but
It's not moist at all, and I do like a moist one sometimes.
really.
Nice though.
So the Colosseum is actually a hotel. Hotel Coliseo. This is the bit that we saw from the road.
Yeah.
But there's actually a hotel in the entire area, so it's not accessible unless you're a hotel guest. Right, it's 8 hours since we came into the park. It's getting hotter and hotter, so we're going to head out. We could probably do another 8 hours and still not see it all. We've been round everywhere, and we've seen everything.
Everything we wanted to see.
Yeah, we've not done some of the 4D rides and some of the major coasters. It's just too hot, and nowhere has aircon. It's just insane how they just don't turn it on.
But I've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it.
Me too. I definitely want to come back, and I want to come back and do it for a few days.
You need a few
and maybe
days,
tackle
yeah.
a land properly. Kind of divide it up. We've kind of rushed around because it's our first visit.
We've said our girls will probably love it, our nieces.
Yeah.
I think it's a great place to bring them if we could stay on site somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
A few days here, and there's a water park as well, which is a separate attraction.
Yeah.
So you could definitely do 3-4 days here easily. I really wanted to go on that roller coaster, but Nick won't go on with me.
Hey, I'll go back in right now.
I don't know if we mentioned it earlier or not, but parking for the day in a car is €10, or with a motorhome it's €15. So we're nowhere like the extortionate rates that you get charged by Disney and Universal. Look at the camping ground. Just streets and streets of motorhomes, tents,
Glad we're not camping.
camper van. Yeah, me too a little
Get any
bit.
personal space.
No. It'd be convenient for the park if you were going in for multiple days.
Look at the time.
But yeah, very, very crowded.
So, verdict.
Verdict on Europa Park. It's the next day by the way. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Yeah, we run around because we wanted to do as many of the big things that we'd seen on vlogs as we could do.
We didn't want to make this trip about theme parks, even though we are planning going to another one, but we wanted to do that because of its
I've always wanted to
connection
do it.
with Disney.
Yeah, even though there's no real connection, it's just that they've ripped off a few things like the
few
Euro,
things.
the
Most of
Geosphere
it.
ball. I've
Haunted
always wanted to
Mansion.
do that because I found it fascinating that they had an Epcot style ball there.
Yeah.
And
I think it was smaller though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
A lot
but
smaller.
I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I thought the theming was fantastic.
I just wish we'd have had more time. I mean, we could have
Yeah.
gone back today, but
we didn't
it's
fancy it. It's red hot.
It's baking hot. We're due thunderstorms, and I just don't think I could do another
No.
8 hours walking around a theme
I
park.
love the fact that although it's a little overwhelming that there's that many rides, I still love the fact that you get off one and you're like, oh, onto another one, get off another one, onto another one. There's so many things.
You just
there.
look around and there's no
stopping.
There's no stop. There's no escape. It's rammed. There's something in every single bit of space.
But there is some like nice relaxing rides that you can have some chill down time.
Like
on.
teacups.
So yeah, I loved it. I would definitely recommend it.
We are going back. We have decided we are going back.
We'll definitely go back. We'll take the girls and we'll go with some friends. And you've definitely got to have a few days there though if you want to do it properly.
Definitely.
So I loved it. So let
There
us
we go.
know if you've been. Let us know what you think to it, and let us know if you've never even heard of it, but now you're thinking you might fancy it. And
It was cheap as well. It was
Yeah.
69 euros per person.
yeah.
A 2-day ticket was 233 for 2 of us.
And I was looking. I think you can get annual passes. One was about 265 euros, but you only had 230 days that you can go.
Yeah.
And then the full one was about 500 euros
Yeah.
for an annual pass. I don't know if that includes the water park. I'm guessing not.
Probably not.
But that one park that went in yesterday feels like about 3 parks.
It's double the size of Magic Kingdom, and
Yeah.
there is not a single, I've said it before, there is not a single bit of space
No.
anywhere that's free or utilised. I mean, there were 2 new lands
Being
yesterday. We didn't even go in them.
Yeah, and
Croatia was open.
There were one being built as we were walking back to car park as
Yeah.
well. It's like they never stop adding things.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really enjoyed it.
It has got 50 years of development there, though,
Yeah.
and you can tell that it's
1975, I think it opened.
yeah.
So yeah, definitely. So
Right.
thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. Hope you're enjoying our European van trip. There's a few more countries to go yet. And we'll
3
see
more countries, we think.
Yeah, see you on the next one.
Bye for now.
Bye.